The first matchup, oh, there it is, for the highly competitive 13th Region tourney, Knox Central and North Laurel. That's the game, the first game. Tip time set for 6 o'clock, 6:30 on Wednesday night, March 2nd. The Jags have been absent from the regional tournament the past few seasons, but happy to be back. Knox Central had a thrilling ride to the semifinals last season before falling to Clay County by 1 point. The Jags and the Panthers faced off back on February 19th. North won 81-68. Head coach of the Jags, Brad Sizemore, says his team is ready to make some noise at region. First-year head coach Tony Patterson on the other side knows North's athleticism will be very tough.
I mean, our kids are really excited to, come down here and play. Knox Central is going to be a really tough first game. I think at this point, it doesn't really matter who you draw or play. All the teams are good, and we'll have to come out and be ready to go, try to get by that first game.
They're really athletic. They shoot it pretty good, and they really get after you, But the athleticism is going to be something you have to deal with every game, and they have a lot of it. We knew coming in a loser or winner, it's going to be a tough matchup. All the teams here are great teams, and you're going to have to play really good basketball to win. First game to the last.
All right, the second game from the arena on Wednesday, the 52nd District runner-up Bell County and South Laurel. The Cardinals absent from the regional tournament the last few seasons as well, but back in this time as the 50th District champs. The Cards and the Bobcats played back in January at South Laurel. The Cardinals won a low-scoring game, 41-34. Head coach Jeff Davis says he's proud of how his team has competed all throughout the season. Lewis Morris, head coach of Bell County, says his Bobcats will have a lot to deal with in the paint with South's big man, Caleb Taylor.
We're playing well. I think our guys are excited to be back. We've had a great year, but we're still trying to reach our goal. And we got a tough matchup, so they're really well coached. They're disciplined. They're very patient and physical, and that's things that we're going to have to overcome.
Well, I mean, we knew we were going to get somebody good. I mean, the region's really pretty good this year. So South presents a lot of problems. They're huge. They got the big Taylor kid, and they got the Griffin kid that come in there. So, and their guards are really good. Shoot the ball well. Very good team. It's going to be a big task for us.
Night 2 of the boys tournament from the arena. Harlan County and Corbin tip off at 6:30 on Thursday, March 3rd. The two played each other back on January 11th in the hometown Bank Classic. The Hounds edged the Black Bears by 2. This Mountain Top 10 matchup will feature a ton of talent at the guard position. Andrew Taylor from Corbin averaging 25 points per game, nearly 8 boards per game, and then the dual threat for HC, Cameron Carmichael and Trey Spurlock. Carmichael 17.5 points per game, Spurlock adding 15 a game and 6.5 rebounds.
They're well coached, number one. The two guards are excellent. I mean, they can do a whole lot of things and take over basketball games. And then what people call the role players or post players and some other kids, hard-nosed kids that understand their roles and do what Coach Jones wants them to do. So, again, it's a tall task for us. We'll get in and start working on some things and see what we can do.
A wonderful thing. We got a great coach, and Coach Petrowski has done an outstanding job through his years, and got a heck of a player in Andrew Taylor. But we can't focus just on Andrew. He's such a good player that he's going to get his, and we can't let the other kids beat us.
All right, more great guard play in the final game of the first round from the boys' 13th Region Tournament. The 49th District champs, Clay County, the Tigers, and 51st runner-up Barbourville. Guard play for days in this one. Clay County's Blake Smith and Trey Farmer. Blake putting up 21 a game. Trey just less than 20 at 19.5 points per game. On the other side is the Barbourville Tigers. Senior Brentley Perry putting up 22.4 points per game, and junior Markel Turner with 19.5 per game. First 1 to 100 wins? Yeah, maybe. These two teams did not play in the regular season.
Really, have my daughter go up there and just pick it. We really don't get into that. We know that anybody who play at this point is going to be well coached and be playing well. So we just take one game at a time. And Barbourville, we've not played them this year, so we're going to have to do some scrambling on getting some scout reports, and look forward to an exciting game.
I mean, we've not played Clay County this year, so we're kind of worried in a way. They're big, very athletic. We just have to see what happens. We've not watched them play very many games, so
probably one of the better draws we could have asked for, so I'm pleased with that.
Alrighty, one last look at the first round matchups in the boys 13th region from Corbin. Night 1, the Panthers and the Jaguars at 6:30, followed by South Laurel and Bell County at 8 o'clock. Day 2, Harlan County and Corbin at 6:30 p.m., followed by Clay County and Barbourville at 8. The semifinal game set for Saturday afternoon, semifinal 1 at 1 o'clock, then followed by semifinal 2 at 2:30 p.m. The boys 13th region title will be crowned on Monday, March 7th. Game time set for 7:30 p.m.
Check out the 13th region rankings again based on the overall record this season. North Laurel and South Laurel both with 24 wins on the year, closely followed by Harlan County and Clay County with 23 wins. Corbin at 5th with 19-10 record overall, the 51st district champ, and runner-up at 6th and 7th with 16 wins and 14 wins, and Bell County with a 12-16 record. But honestly, with this regional tournament, these records don't matter. Anything can happen. It wouldn't surprise any of us if any of these teams got hot and won 3 straight games in Corbin this week.